Big wins in sports.
Freshmen win RHS gear.
And time for seniors to sign up to tour Ball State and IUPUI. All today on the Air. I'm your host, Houston Carver.
I'm your co-host, Matt Dunlap.
We want to start with congratulations for 4 RHS freshmen who were the winners of RHS gear from the counselors.
RHS freshmen could enter just by going in and meeting their new counselor for this year. The winners were Gabby Martinez, Carissa Marshall, Jalea Stanley, Courtney Bryant. They each received a coupon for a free t-shirt from the Red Hot bookstore, which they are wearing in the photo. Congratulations to all 4 freshmen.
Now it's time for the announcements, and there's important information for seniors if they'd like to visit either IUPUI or Ball State.
That's right, and we also have other club meetings and speech team practice information, but first, on to the field trips. It's time for seniors who are interested in going to either IUPUI or Ball State to sign up for a trip to either school. Interested seniors must be on track for a Core 40 diploma. Each trip is limited to 50 students, and students can only go on one of the trips. See your counselor to sign up. RHS BPA will be having their first meeting today, immediately after school, in room C213. If you have any questions, see Mrs. Selms. Applications to be a freshman class officer can now be picked up in Mr. Lambright's room, R255. Applications are due back in Mr. Lambright's before the end of the day, school day, this Friday, September 9th. The GSA will meet this Thursday in room L113 at 3:30 to 4:15. See Mrs. McFarland for questions. The homecoming parade will begin at 6:30 on Wednesday. If your organization would like to enter the parade, please contact Mr. Lambright via school email. Also, Student Council meets today from 3:45 to 4:30 in the conference room across from the cafeteria. Any student who wants to work on the student body homecoming float should plan on attending. Remember, the Eastern Indiana College Fair is coming up next week on Tuesday, September the 13th at the Earlham College Wellness Center. The fair runs from 6:30 to 8 and features of 50 colleges and universities that you can visit with and learn about majors, campus visits, and more. There's a special financial aid session starting at 6:30. See your counselor for more information. There's another learning lunch this Friday. This time it's juniors' chance to stop by the RHS conference room for lunch. Here's a list of all the learning lunch dates. Also, remember that planning for both the Early College Carnival and the Early College Homecoming Float will be happening as well. Early college students wanting to help plan the carnival will be meeting on Wednesdays after school until 4:30. And early college students who want to help plan the Early College Homecoming Float will be meeting after school Friday until 4:30 as well. All meetings will be held in Mr. Ronnie's room, R314. This is a reminder to anyone who attends the speech team call-out meeting or anyone who's still interested in joining the speech team. There are no currently Tuesday practices after school. However, there are practices every Thursday after school in Mr. Swingo's room, R243. Another weekly practice will be added later as the team gets closer to the start of the season. And our final announcement of the day, it's time to sign up and give blood in the Animal Fall RHS blood drive. It's scheduled for next Friday, September the 16th. You can sign up during all 3 lunches. Remember, you must have a state-issued ID to show when you come on that day to donate. We'll have more on the blood drive in a future show. That's all the announcements. Now back to the studio.
So the heat is back, but will there be any relief in sight? Let's get the Red Devil forecast with Joe.
There is a little, but it won't be until this weekend. Things stay hot and humid for the next few days. Highs today will hit the low to mid-90s, and we won't get much relief overnight as lows only fall into the mid-70s. For Thursday, things start back down with highs only in the upper 80s, but along with the slight cool down comes chances for thunderstorms as humidity increases. Overnight into Friday, it's a little cooler with a low near 70, but rain chances stick around into Friday and Friday night. So make sure to check back with us on Friday to see what the weather will be for the home football game with Mud-Siege Central, because we could have more storm delays.
That's weather. Back to you guys at the studio.
RHS Soccer wins the championship and more in today's Red Devil Sports.
Hoosier Cup championship for the girls and a last-minute win for the football team, but first girls soccer. RHS girls soccer went 2-1 at the Hoosier Cup with wins over Bloomington South and Jennings County in a tie with Evansville Center, and that was good enough to bring home the hardware as the girls secured the Hoosier Cup championship. Braxton Hurley had all 3 goals in the wins, while Peyton Van Middlesworth had the lone goal for the tie. Congratulations, girls. The girls were in the action again last night as they traveled to Muncie Central for an NCC contest. The Lady Red Devils kept their winning ways alive as they shut out the Bearcats 6-0. On Friday, RHS football narrowly escaped a much-improved Tech team, and it took some last-second heroics to do it. With only 10 seconds on the clock, Alston Bain threw a 50-yard touchdown pass to Thomas Stanley for the win as time ran out. RHS moves 2-1 and plays Muncie Central this Friday at home. We'll have highlights at the end of our show. Also, this weekend, our RHS boys tennis team hosted their own Richmond Invitational and had to face a tough team, Muncie Central, and second time in less than 2 weeks. The Red Devils prevailed with both Hollingsworth brothers at number 1 and number 3 singles going undefeated on the day. RHS put up 44 points to earn first place, with Marion coming in second with 32. Girls golf was back in action last night in a 3-way meet with Winchester and Muncie Central. Carissa Owens earned medalist honors again with a low 38. RHS won easily with team low score of 191. And to wrap things up, it was volleyball at home last night against Union County. The Lady Red Devils made quick work of the Patriots in straight set 3-0. Rebecca Johnston had 24 assists and 4 aces, with Lauren Pierce added 9 kills for RHS. That's our sports, and back to you guys in the studio.
That's the show. As we leave you, here's a look at some highlights from last Friday's game versus Tech.
Have a great day.